to see from BBL. These aggressive attempts, these opening pushes, Kushner leading the way. And
nice.
well, I remember he succeeded quite well last time. He's already dead.
Yeah, he was fantastic. And
okay, nice. Nice. Nice.
And he's taking 4 heads before for some reinvestment. Matter of fact, look, everybody on Liquid has got a Spectre to work with, right? So 1 kill is actually kind of valuable for BBL, meaning that, you know, they'll have to
yes.
That said, they haven't found one.
Well, if the
you can see Pora considering the flash out, they'll blitz, and that's perfect. Fully blinded, Link couldn't do a thing.
Yeah, either you're blind or you're attempting to dodge it. Either way, you're not in a good spot there, and they're starting to pincer in onto the side. The rotation has come through fairly quick, and Scream's done a good job.
Oh my god, are we winning the bonus round?
He's there again. This deadly duo is just slamming BBL into the ground. And more.
Oh, we win the bonus with 3 people alive!
It's very good for Liquid to get off to such a strong start. And, well,
watch them win the share.
But this is what I mean.
Dude,
there's so many opportunities for Yumpy to now be that little bit more
the Turkish
aggressive
teams,
off the back of his
every
own
time they're
utility.
behind,
It's
they buy
still
5
going
sheriffs,
well, though, for BBL.
they do
These
something
trades are
crazy, and then they
absolutely
win.
fine because that's weapons to be had.
Oh yeah, a trade in this a round like this is fantastic. They've even got a sight. Got a plant. Showstopper coming through. Sadly going to ruin AimDLL's chances, and Aslan goes down. That's a good recovery by Team Liquid. Still Turco left to deal with, but he's the player with a sheriff in hand. That handle on sight, he desperately wants it, but he's going to have to make do with this pistol. 3 players coming his way. They're all full HP. They've got shields. They've got utility. Actually, now they haven't got any to work with, but rifles will do the job nicely. Defused for Team Liquid, not as clean as they would have liked. Good trades by BBL, but it does very little for the attackers. Scream, aggressive nade going through.
Oh Jesus! Oh my God!
He's taken.
Oh my God!
Oh, this is flawless from Scream. Another 2 headshots added to it. Right? I don't think this guy's hit anything but heads, bar the showstopper. This is just absolutely insane.
Using so much utility in this round, and they're getting absolutely nothing for it. Finally, Yumpy will fall, and the space of the site will go into their favor, but they haven't cleared out Soulcast. Even the spike being dropped causes another problem, because now all they have to do is hold the cross back.
This is fantastic stuns early and great utility usage by BBL, but Cutie not getting that kill, leaving Soulcast on 7. It's made this round so much harder, and look how many players he's up against. 42 HP. He's being revealed the whole time, so nobody oversteps. They know the defuse isn't coming through. Nade pressures him a little bit. He's going to try to swing on Scream. Nice attempt. You could see a world where Aslan decides to take that ult, but they're going to try to entry into site first, maybe go off the plant. Got killed by Cutie. Great space taking. They've got sight. Plant's coming in, but it's Turco going for it, getting that res on. Another kill for Cutie. That might be the most impact we've seen out of a Neon ult to date. And it's not finished yet with Team Liquid still 3 players strong, trying to fight back into the site, and they'll at least take aim down.
Is that the first Neon ult today?
Give him the rolling thunder, and then things become that little bit more dangerous. Still trying to retake with an operator is not necessarily going to be easy.
That's the most impactful Neon ult we've seen today.
Oh, today! Held by Pora, but even still,
I thought he said
they're going to find a way back in. They've got to try and clear this close angle, and they're not going to. Kushner just taking over this round. 4 kills for him already, and while Yumpy might just want to try and save this operator, but he's going to do some damage on his way out.
Well, he's actually not going to make his way out at all. Cutie's found the ace in the back pocket for BBL to work with, and it's going to be the same blitz stun, and it's successful this time. Another stun around, and Cutie follows up. Screw it. Cutie ace back to back, I guess.
Good luck, Charm.
And now he's going to try and take that space once again.
This movement's so beautiful now on the site. Starting to blitz around. They've spotted Yumpy. They'll take him down. Trading out as Sulcas falls, and Rivera left to do it all. Not gonna get it done this time. BBL have found a second round.
Is gonna give you as a bonus. Scream though, about to be pressured again, and well, he has everything on his shoulders here. And while Aslan gets both.
Yeah, he had the nade through, but it wasn't able to connect. Now Navarra's gonna try the same trick through the smoke, but no dice this time. That op from Yumpy completely smoked out. Or not op, sorry, Marshall. Scope. So used to seeing it.
You should have heard Harry yesterday. She was like, "Oh yeah,
we're
gonna suck blood tonight, and then later play Bloodhunt."
From BBL, 1 player lost eventually, but they'll certainly be happy enough to walk out of this with 4 alive if they get there. Sulka's gonna try to make it costly.
He's hungry.
Oh my.
These are some nice shots though from Soulcast. Just gonna be a couple of extra kills a bit.
Oh, that's not great, no.
Oh.
Somehow Cutie's able to survive despite being tagged up initially. Shows
No, what?
Cutie
Ah!
running around, crashing in hand. Somehow
What
this
is
man
this?
still alive.
What
Well, they're gonna
in
have
the
to just fall
world?
back into the corners
What's
a little
that?
bit here. The thing is, the weapon disadvantage is currently there for Liquid is going to make things really tough. It's a dink. It's a 1-4-5. But unfortunately, it's not going to be a kill. And this is looking like a fourth round almost guaranteed. Link just getting hit by every piece of utility. And Cutie's there to
It
close
means
out the round.
big
5-4,
boss
4 in a row
life.
for BB.
We're deep inside main. They're ready for this Rolling Thunder to come through.
Wow.
They're actively countering it. Stopping anybody from taking main now. Orbital Strike comes through. Team Liquid are going to look to late play through it, but they've lost
They played
so much
all the way
time on
back.
this that I
Huh?
think they might have to just save at this point. I mean, unless they find some kills
What?
quickly, and with Link being pressured up close with Cutie finding
What?
another frag, there is just no time. No time for this round to go their way, and they are dropping weapons left, right, and center, ending with Link. That is a rough round for Team Liquid. Very much ready for it. Even in the start of the round, the fact that they moved to this A site and find it open, this time not so open. What? Cutie
Jesus.
still wins that fight, follows up with at least an assist on the Scream, who's now having a much tougher time
Oh my
staying
god,
alive.
man.
BBL, they may just have taken the lead from a team that was looking down and out. They were lost in the first couple rounds here on Fracture. Well, they have certainly made the recovery of a lifetime. And look, Cutie's tucked up close. They're checking it though.
Oh.
Punish him this time. Flash up now. Things are looking a little bit dangerous. You can see Turco just hightailing it out of there, realizing they don't want to overstay their welcome and get taken down. They're resetting for an actual hold. But Team Liquid will have a tougher time with that molly. I think they've just won the round off timing.
Oh, no, that's a good molly.
Yeah, a couple of aggressive positions, but then the passive ones to make sure it's backed up. Aim DLL getting out might be a little bit difficult as he's got a full firing squad. In fact, Yumpy's even going to take down another. The thing is, though, at this stage, it really doesn't matter that much. It's going to be the round still going in the direction of BBL. And
Ban him for what?
Really, between these.
You think I'm gonna ban people for
quarters,
cheering
and
for
Cutie
BBL?
in again. He's
I don't care. You can cheer for your
Oh
favorite team.
my
As
God,
long
this
as everybody is
guy-
nice to each
Oh,
other.
why? Link's down too. He just doesn't
Jesus
stop.
Christ. As long as you're
he's just
respectful,
obliterating them.
I don't care what
think
team
there
you
might
cheer
be another
for.
Turkish import
This
soon
isn't
if BBL
soccer.
don't have his contract locked.
people are
because
actually nice to each other.
This man is having a worldie of a performance, and wow, somehow Yumpy still manages to win that battle. The thing is, though, again, the time is ticking, and sure, there's these more aggressive players in the form of Cutie and Aslan, but the rest of the team are just set up for this afterplant, not giving them an opportunity back in. A crossfire they have to try and get through, and Navira just being tanked by utility every second he stays on that site. Time is gone, and
God.
AimDLL will even put a bullet in his head to close it. The thing is, though, a solid afterplant setup.
Oh!
Try and make their way through that door at once, though. Aslan already manages to find one. Link can't counter back, so the advantage, at least in terms of
What
personal,
is
only
this?
goes one way, and Aslan's
Ah!
found another. Now
Ah!
it's left onto Link and
What is
Soulcast,
going
but
on?
They do a fantastic job leaving a bit of a lurk in terms of the controller on the other side of the map, just making sure
Oh!
that any aggression's going to be instantly shut down. Navira left with a firing range. He might be sat over there on Cypher, but put a sniper in his hand, and I was gonna say there's not too many opportunities for him to miss, but hey, he just lost the battle to a classic.
What a classic. He should be gone. Oh, that's a shot connected. Solgus was in danger. These players tell him, right, they're both above one hit. Turco's got to hit the headshot on his way around with this Marshall, and he will not. 7-7. Team Liquid taking a while here with their weaker weapons, but eventually it's going to be the B site hit Rolling Thunder through. That molly, though, perfectly timed to cut off Yumpy at least.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, they've used
Oh.
this utility, but they haven't actually been able to capitalize on it. Basically getting stuck in the mud. You've seen all the other players actually rotate out of the site as well, so
It's a good
it
plant.
leaves
Oh,
just the
shit.
remaining couple and no one really to fight until they go for the retake. Link is going to be able to get one, but the trades are effective, and Navira will drop another. It's at least something for Liquid, some extra credits, and also 2 kills.
Did you get a haircut? Yep.
I think it's always unfortunate, especially when you use something like a Rolling Thunder.
BBL, 3 players pushing up on A. They've been walling this off and fighting for Orb. Now we're seeing the full aggression come out. Yumpy's holding it in the close corner. Will he be spotted? Yes. Pora's caught him. Scream's gonna try to come in and save the day, recover what has been lost, but no shots connect until Pora Takes his gun out again. A second kill in the round, and Team Liquid.
How long will we be in
while
LA
they
for?
stalled out on this
3
one,
years.
Navarra's thinking about
My flight
dropping
will
down
be,
on A, right?
yeah, I
Opening
finally got
that
my
extra
visa.
bit of space, but he senses they might have extra players here. They might have the rotation, and so they'll reset. A very valuable pick by Solka, so that's going to give them a chance, a lifeline.
And that gives them control of
Yeah,
the
all
side.
my
Of
stuff
course,
is
a lot
already
of
there,
teams
yeah.
play retake
Or
on
most
this
of it.
side of the map because, well, getting a plant down can be tough, but Solkas has actually managed to win a second duel.
Yeah,
Now,
3
obviously,
years
the
in
Spike
Los
still has to
Angelinos.
cross, but he's still going to have some extra utility to be able to do that. The molly, though, is big.
Because
Again,
that's how long
just
my
sectioning
visa
off
lasts
Link,
for.
Making sure that he can't actually get through into the site. Cosmic Divide put through, but somehow Solkas has survived all of this, and now they're going to get an after plant.
Well, that's quite a round out of Solkas, giving them a chance, but it's not done yet. Not even close. Cosmic Divide buys them a little bit of time. Navarra's even able to get the camera up, right, without giving them the sound cue, so it's a little bit of something extra. As they try to cross over, information will be fed. There you go, 2 players up close. Navarra knows what he's up against. He spotted the other further down. Good headshot through the box, but Turco still survives on 9 HP. Time now ticking
Kushner
away.
is alive.
Solkas
Oh, there's
spotted.
2 sucks.
Nora's link
Suck
up
him!
above. The utility can now come through. The grab well to start and BBL
Nice.
realize no time left. They go on the other
Nice.
side.
Yeah, this round was looking
Nice.
over with the initial fights that we saw come through. It basically sat there going, okay, this is already done. It's only if for some reason they activate the cam, and look, he's just seeing the whole team.
Oh,
this
no.
is horrible for Liquid. Such a big
Oh, he just
play
got
from
one?
Kushner, and he's managed to drop the spike. They've just jumped into the site without it.
Now full control. Aslan's coming through, popping
Oh,
off.
what
They
am
get
I
this kill.
watching?
It could
Make
be
it
huge.
stop.
Yumpy's
Make
not
it
able to
stop.
connect the shots. Yumpy's down, and I think this round might just be tied up nicely for them. Team Liquid need a miracle to get back into this one, and there is none in sight.
He's like-
Out, ADLL going out wide, looking for a little bit more, and he finds nothing. In fact, he gets punished. A kill for Team Liquid. Weaker weapons, but as they cross over, they're caught, they're slowed. And Spike up in heaven, so it will it'll still make it a sight. They've got to get those stars down for
Can be
Solkas.
buffed? Yeah, a little
I don't
bit.
think he's got any left.
Elementrix is alive, yeah.
This
He
is-
works, I think he
well,
works
this
in the
should be
hotel
impossible.
industry.
Like, I
If
don't
I'm
really
not-
know
not
how.
mistaken.
Okay, Navarra with a tasty shot. Might
So
just make
Average
the
Jonas
difference.
knows what a UFO
Still
sounds
getting off
like.
on the cross is gonna
and
be
he's
difficult
sponsored
because
by
there's 3 players
Alienware.
just watching for anybody to try
Monka?
and attempt the spike plant, and well, the only safe spot is if they make it over to the other side. They're also going to use the res, which might have been a cue for a move from Liquid, but instead they're just still stuck back here.
30
Maybe trying to
seconds
bait
left.
them into a rotation, and you know what? It's sort of working.
Plant coming through. There's still plenty.
Ah!
Beauty.
Oh!
The spray not able to connect though.
Oh!
On a cheap screen. Coming up big. Showstopper through. And that's going to buy so much time. Just running that clock down. Getting himself out of a dodgy position and resetting. 3v3. Cutie on
Ah!
his way through. They now know where Solkas is.
Oh!
But he still gets the shot.
Oh!
And down goes Cutie. Turco manages to take it to a 1v1. Player spotted up above. Shot was close. Navarra wants to swing. Turco chasing him down frantically, but he can't make it there in time. No utility, no slows, no wall. He's got to just stick this halfway and then look to take the fight. But Navarra, he knows he won't stick it. And he's now 1 off time alone. That is a fantastic round.
Oh my god, Navarra, you're crazy!
To be careful of is where Yumpy currently is.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
certainly going to be a danger.
Oh.
Plant coming through
Blinded.
right now.
Oh my
There's
god.
Yumpy striking
No,
hard. The
Yumpy!
shots don't
No,
come in.
Scream,
They do over
what?
on BBL side though, with 2 quick frags.
Do you have
Right
2
back
YouTube
into
channels
this
or one? I have
looking
3
to dash
YouTube
into the
channels
sight,
actually.
stunned for right and, oh,
Oh.
stunned up by Cutie, now down on the side, and oh, Link's good for 3. That is horrendous. Some team utility that grab well. There's no spam on the back of it though. Solkas is alone. He doesn't want to go down. He's got another one. A stun this time. A swing.
Oh!
2 kills. Quickly done. Team Liquid.
And also, it just seems like Solkas is so comfortable right now
What does that mean?
with his utility.
Oh.
What is this game? They've just run straight down A again
What
after
the
doing
hell?
the same wall strat they did just moments ago. This time they leave it open, and it's the second time we've seen them get a double entry doing that.
What does that mean? Did you saying
Unreasonable.
goodbye?
As if he's waiting for
We're all just on the internet, bro.
The flash though. The flash.
There's no
was good.
goodbyes.
Even with it, Scream didn't see him for a moment. His head was lit
I've
up.
never met on screen. We want to
The
play
rest of the
games
team
together.
starting to make their way through B main now, and you can see Team Liquid, well, caught off by Turco. That's going to cause some problems. That's going to leave underpass open. The rotations could be coming through, and now double the players for BBL on this retake. They're up against a Rolling Thunder, Tom, but it might not be the biggest of deals.
Yeah, they might actually have to use it fairly early if they're going to use it at all, because taking space into this is going to be difficult, and Turco avoids it. That's probably the round. Link has to go ham once again. He did amazing. An attempt to line them up. First headshot found, and then the rest are like a firing squad. An easy trade out. BBL, well, they've just won a round. They definitely shouldn't have won. And
in
Not sure what you
LA,
can really do with that
everybody lives
information,
within
though.
an hour.
Good shot
Oh
from
my
Scream.
god.
Nade, it's actually perfect. Aslan's
Oh,
forced
no.
out of position, but he lands the shot to Scream.
they're
Oh,
not expecting
no.
Fusion to still be on the site either. A spike down is going to make this one very
Oh.
difficult to try and turn. Hellcast, though, has found one. Again, though, in such a disadvantage, going to be incredibly difficult. Managing to get one
No
more,
way.
only a bullet
No
left
way.
in the chamber.
He
but
keeps thinking someone's behind
a
him.
chance to reload. Yumpy also has managed to find some
Oh.
space, but doesn't expect Turco to
Now
be
he has
so
info
far back,
too.
and
He's
now
so
Soulcast
certain that one
basically
is
has
coming
to get
there.
5 kills to be able to win this.
You know, in a couple
10
seconds
seconds
as well. That's the tough part. Good attempt in the first. 4 seconds left.
Whew.
You would have loved to see it, but not this time. 11 rounds for BBL. Broken it, rotated, but well, Cutie and Aslan both go down. That was an attempted play on underpass that Soulcast has caught, or forced out by the nade. Fantastic utility usage out of Team
Okay,
Liquid.
no
They've got
peck.
the site.
5
got
versus
plans.
3. No pack. No
The best
pack.
ultimates for a retake. Oh, you
Oh
nasty boy,
my.
Soulcast. You nasty, nasty boy. Waiting in the spawn.
Oh, you sneaky boy.
Oh, that's a save.
Metziola,
Save
thank
for
you for the
BBL.
prime.
Soulcast's lurk has actually won the multiple rounds, so he drops 2 players hiding behind. But it might have just been the fact that they started seeing his utility being placed on the A, so they went, okay, well, he's not going to have done that just from
Bonk.
hiding very close to us. But the fact is he did. Definitely had its risks about it, but the success he's had is off the charts in this game, and I think one of the reasons they're actually still in it, because I think the fact that this aggression is being spotted from BBL, they're not allowing such fast rotations because they have to be careful of him
Mitch is
being
kind
on
of
the other
sus.
side.
Oh, you
It's caused a lot
nasty
of problems,
boy.
and well, if he's going to take 2 players with him every time,
Yeah, the call is for retake. And it's still a retake with Aslan here. He's going to dodge the showstopper. At least he's going to try to. There you go.
Oh!
He's out of there just in time. Rolling Thunder used up here. 10 seconds or just about. They're going to have to get this spike down here and now. If they can deny this, it could be around 1. And
No, he's
Liquid
dead.
goes down. Team Liquid need
No.
to bounce on that
One
spike, and it's
enemy
done.
remaining.
They haven't got the time. Gorgeous stuff out of Cutie. Again, the
Oh.
savior. Now on the back foot of a map, they started out with Scream like 13 or 11 and 0.
Ah!
how dare
Now
you?
though, the kills come through. Damage done. Team Liquid right back in this one. 4 versus 3 off on Yumpy. They've got all the time in the world here. They can pump the brakes. They're here in the rotations. They're rotating to B, which is wide open. But Yumpy is going to try to pick them off on A. Try to catch some of this re-aggression.
No!
Oh,
That
no.
timing could not have been worse.
Are you
That
kidding
could have
me?
even been a collat in another world, in another life.
That's so cursed.
In another
Because up until that point, yeah,
life.
he had a great read, a completely different lurk to what they're normally seeing. But again, the remaining players are going to be stuck on the wrong side of the map. Well, Cosmic Divide going to go down. It's not going to make that much of a difference. Obviously, with the problems that they've had trying to get the plant, I don't blame Liquid at all. They're still expecting spam to come through. But again, the Turco Res is going to bring Kushner back. And okay, they know where he is, but I don't know if that will help them in the future of the round.
Yeah, with 4 players
Oh,
coming this way,
me.
3 at least.
Oh!
Oh, never mind.
Oh, I was going to try to paint how difficult of a fight that would be, how you wouldn't know there's that many players even after the res, but yeah, well, that is nicely done.
This could just be bait. The rest of the team are in the other direction. There's the Rolling Thunder, but he's not going to get to use it. Even still, though, he sold this fake because the rest of the team entry. Navira's just not running through. Like an absolute madman. But his teammates are trading things out.
No spike. No spike. No pick.
Stun!
No pick.
There's only a few seconds left. AMDLL has to get back, and luckily he will.
Nice.
Still though, that's AMDLL all alone. The utility hasn't come where they wanted it to, but
No, not one by one.
Good for the
Not
first.
one by one. I've
Two
seen
more
this before,
players coming
Liquid.
out,
I've
and he
seen
has
this
no
before.
idea where
Oh.
connects the shot right away. 13 for Team Liquid. Map point. They haven't done this really at all. It's been EMEA that they get aggressive on, and Avera has been completely caught out by it.
I make movies. And,
Not the start they were looking for. And having to make sure they're not completely losing ground on A. Again,
Kevin was
it's
surprised
just
the
a
Mega
very
pissed at the
wide
rock
net
afterwards.
currently
Really?
Thrown by Liquid to try and catch players out.
That's funny.
Pretty much every corner of the map, bar the one where
That was the class
Avera
clown. That
lost
was the class clown.
his jewel. Actually, a deeper wall thrown in this time. We've seen it all the way back, but there you
Yeah,
go.
honestly,
That deep net has caught
The Rock
one thing,
impersonating
this time
Kevin
it's
Hart is
gonna be
just
Aslan.
legendary.
Big head taken on the other side, though. The scalp of Scream now claimed, and Team Liquid, well, they rotate back. Links the one with the spike, and going to try to make it to Yumpy, who's securing that B site for them right now.
30 seconds left.
Yumpy
What
just
did-
holding with an AWP, hoping he'll catch someone. Really,
Okay,
this will
never
come
mind.
down to timing yet again. We saw him get ruined just a few rounds ago with this AWP out. The timing as they swung in and took him down.
Don't you dare.
The swing from
Oh,
Cutie.
he's so nasty!
Oh my
Right
god.
down, and now his teammates are actually going to go pushing off the back of it, trying to stop anything more from coming through. AimDLL, he's got him stuck in the corner. There is no way out for Yumpy. It's going to go for another OT mission. You just know the second you see Kushida just look to sprint through, he's going right into their faces.
Yumpy on a very early flank. He's going to be
Oh.
spotted.
Go, go, go.
Look at the control. Fight from
Ah.
underneath. Pora whips the shot.
He's
This is dangerous, though. They're all trying to deal with him.
dude.
They're
There's
all
so
moving
many.
back,
No.
leaving the site to fight towards this side of the map to deal with
There's
Yumpy,
so
and
many
eventually
people
they do.
down
They've
there now, though.
secured B main. They've got the control to work with.
Ryan,
Cutie,
why
though,
they would have gifted
not
sub?
happy. Now,
They're so
he's not
kind.
happy with having one angle
Thank
to
you,
play from.
Unicorn.
He wants to stand out in the open, help Aslan take that double spray, and Scream's got to save the day. It's not looking likely. 1v3, 2 kills to get his showstopper online.
I'll sub if you can explain my toesies in 20 seconds. Okay.
An
So
opportunity, but that time is just way too low.
my toes is big toe,
Yeah, there's no
And
way
then
he wins it
slightly
from here. They're
smaller
just
than
gonna be
big
an
toe.
instant swing, and while it was
And
almost
then
looking
my
like
other
he just wanted to
toes
pad the
are
stats
very
a little
small.
bit towards me. For one of the first times, it's actually going to be challenged directly by Liquid.
Oh, I don't know if that's gone as they wanted. Oh,
Whoa!
BBL's way. They started this one out. The support come through from Spawn. The
Hello,
crossfire.
Marcus here.
Navarro,
I'm in the
he
look
actually does so well to
out
find one.
for
They're still
some
going.
feet
This is
pictures.
still alive. Oh, Team
Do you know where I can find any?
Get it.
Thank
yes,
you.
actually.
How?
To twitch.tv/AverageJonas, and you have to click the subscribe button, and then a feet picture feet pics will appear in your inbox.
Okay, doing now.
Yep. I got you.
These players within the
Thank you for gifting us up, Marcus. How are you today?
And even the
I'm
sounds
good, I'm
being
good. Are
made
you
on those
okay?
closer
Yeah.
angles, they're going to
Yeah.
know roughly where these defenders are coming in from. Soulcast drops another.
Wow,
and
Liquid turned this
somehow,
round.
in what is
Oh.
a 3v5, it comes to
Oh.
just one man. And unfortunately, this time, Q-Shot
Oh.
can't do enough.
This-
Liquid, I don't know how they found that lifeline. But
Navarro's screen.
There you go.
That's a much harder clutch
Come
to
on.
win without any of the
Come on.
utility to work behind.
I'm
Cutie
waiting.
Down to start
You better
this
not be
off. The
lying on
stun
my
has
ass.
Caught him though, so Yumpy's not going to be able to scope for a moment. It
Full
delays
drum
him,
and
and
think
now
of it at tier
he's sort
one.
of just turtled in, tucked in, hoping.
Hold
that
it there,
he
I'm
can
nearly
catch them on
finished.
At least one small angle. They're all around him, but Yumpy
Yeah.
can't find it all. He'll go down after 3.
I'm
but
trying to
surely
focus
that's
on the
enough
match,
with
guys.
BBL still to even get a spike plan.
Thank you to 5 gifted Sergeant Morningwood.
Rotations are coming in from elsewhere, but we've just
The
seen
man with the most
around
legendary
ship a bit in
nickname
one
of all time.
direction. It's only
Ah.
right that they get one back, but it isn't going to happen this time. I thought Turco had a chance. Now AimDLL.
Thank you
has
so
to pull
much, Sergeant
off. Tough
Morningwood.
clutch. surrounded on all fronts, knows that there's a player looking to come in from behind.
Avrex, think of it a primer. Thank you.
Nice, boys. Their way to the site, and well, he'll win both battles.
I hate morning wood, especially when then I have to go into the kitchen and people are eating breakfast.
And more importantly, Liquid now in the lead once again.
Yeah, brim smokes are weird, man. If you walk through it, they still detect some brim smoke in your lungs an hour
if
later.
If you ever have a... Oh my god.
Meat grinder. BBL with the 4-player A main push, the wall up to try and bait them in to a false sense of security. It was a smart play. Unfortunately, I'll continue.
Don't play. Okay, never mind.
The Team Liquid
nice
it out nicely in the end, ready for that A main push, ready for the final kill.
They can definitely go for these same sort of setups.
Oh no.
A decent position for Turco. Actually, well, Pora comes a little bit close, and it's not quite going to be anything. They've at least made some of the players that little bit lower, but realistically, it's just going to be about getting a kill or two, and for now, it's not going great.
I put a lot of faith in Aslan, though. He's only coming to the party right now. 54 HP on screen,
left.
46 on Link. Both these players in a lot of danger. Aslan coming around the corner, taken down. But you're not going to want to deploy that. Waiting for the peek up close. Here's a chance.
Yeah, they're not in bad spots. And, well, they should have quite an advantage when it comes to the range. Even still, though, trade back. Aslan's managed to get out of there and just trying to do some damage on the cross, but realistically, this should be an afterplant. Of course, they've
how does one get a girlfriend and be good at Valorant at the same time? That's not possible.
Of this next smoke actually fading. Well, didn't get anything done.
Those are mutually exclusive.
Some pretty tasty shots to stand a chance here, and instead, AimDLL has dropped him instantly.
The chance is certainly not looking fantastic over in the Team Liquid camp. Damage would be great, realistically, for them. Get 2 kills on the way back through, and they'll be delighted. That's a fantastic split. They've realized last player must be spawned. Good spams. Yumpy can't do anything. You try for like a super late exit. Is Aslan now the being destroyed? He kind of has to TP out.
You could test a large sample size, and then you can assume that most other parts of Iron also act the same way. Oh my god. Nice grenade.
Yeah, running out of time was the main issue.
Or wait for it to break in a couple seconds. Try grab a pick. Here we go.
I know it happens, Dan. Same here.
Oh, he's already scoped. Incredibly late round executions, and they're going to have to try and make a play through a
strength training. That's my focus. Oh,
and even through the cage, AimDLL's taken practically all of them down, leaving Link on the cross dead, and Sulcus, well, he was hoping to lurk up through heaven, but well, that ain't gonna happen this time.
Since there's nothing interesting happening, and I know.
Pressure in behind, make that noise up through the ropes. Good shot, Yumpy down. I don't really know what the plan is here, Tom, if I'm being honest. You got a lot of players on B, Spike outside of A, though. And 30 seconds on the clock.
Oh, I knew he was going to do it. I knew he was going to take that peek. Now we get to see whether it's a...
Rose!
Oh my god, they TP'd in spawn. AimDLL's in the spawn. AimDLL's in the spawn. He's just dropped the spike.
It's over.
TP'd in the spawn. Caught the spike on rotating. The round's done.
What?
How is it there?
Huh?
Because they left it outside
so painful.
They had 2 players.
No way!
2 heaven or 2 B main, but no, it was 1 B main, 2 heaven, right? And then just sat outside the A site was Navarro with the spike behind him in like spawn side.
He Omen ulted to T spawn and killed the spike carrier.
What was the plan?
So they couldn't plant.
And we're going to have Scream just attempting to be that solo entry. Needs to get something. And while Rolling Thunder goes through on either side, is Fusion winning all the battles.
Oh,
20
wow.
seconds left. And Aftershock at least
yeah. Yumpy!
Yumpy just running behind him.
Oh, no.
AimDLL seems aware those steps should be heard or should have been. Maybe not. No,
maybe not.
He's completely blindsided. And Beauty only good for one as well.
Yeah, pace change from Liquid that seems to have done the job. With how slow everything has been, this is probably a nasty surprise.
Imagine
for BBL,
calling
call
games and thanking Primus
in the first 30 seconds of the round. I don't even know how late it's been every other time. It comes down to a retake and not a particularly pretty one. a res. Not going to be the easiest spot. In fact, they're almost just going to have to use Kushner as bait. But, well, I was going to say no one peeks off it. Eventually, Scream will give up his position, but it's a worth.
Oh, no way!
That's not pretty from Soulcast, but Scream is just going ham. We spoke about an ace turning the last map. Well, Scream wants that 6K. They know where Pora is, and Pora doesn't want to give it to him. He wants to hold on to the gun.
Give
but
him
I
the
think
6K.
So, don't give Scream 6.
Give him the 6K. Look
the
at
steps behind him. They're coming around the corner. Don't you do it, Nivera.
He's the worst brother ever. Aslan is going to be
30 seconds
patiently
left.
waiting for the ability to get out of there, and will do just that. Already the Cosmic Divide going to section out the players from heaven. In fact, no, Pora attempts to go through. And in fact, Scream going to get right in the face of his opponent. A trade, though, for Liquid is enough. And Kushner, he's just going to take that space while they can't hear him.
Oh,
no,
Nivera on the lurk.
The rope doing him dirty. Machine goes down. It leaves very little for BBL to fight back in. They're up against so much. The utility post plants can be strong.
No.
Still with a star to play with.
No, Nivera is in B main.
Blocking off these angles for now.
It's planted for B main.
Oh, okay, that TP out of AMDLL. They're expecting it. They're ready. They knew exactly what he was doing. Aslan good for one. The spray can be on for more. This is dangerous. Nivera, the last alive. The camera's going to reveal him halfway already. Aslan destroys the cam, but now he's revealed.
Oh,
it's too late.
Nice.
Taking him down.
Obviously.
I guess
finally someone phrased that question in a way that I find funny, because like, why would people think that I will share any information about the team if it's not, in fact, public information?
And actually ends up with nothing for it. The Rolling Thunder back cancels out the control they were looking for, but Team Liquid, they've shifted gear. They're going to the A.
No, check.
Ready for the first. He's under so much pressure.
Oh god.
At him from every which direction.
15 seconds. This one shot. Oh.
They've done exactly that though. Secured a plant now on the back of that. It should be safe. It should be. Oh, it might not be.
Oh.
He has just about enough time.
They've actually put a smoke down on Nivera as well. So Soulcast is almost completely isolated. It's just going to be about that timing, and you can see that they're feeling a little uncomfortable on the other side.
Oh my god!
From Nivera, he gives a little bit of space, but more importantly, Soulcast and he will hit the second headshot as well.
Almost said one.
I wonder if this is it, just the timing. Again, with how slow Liquid have been, you're not expecting anybody to just go running straight up there, and Brame DLO, he could be in trouble here. He's got to go forward or back. He can't just stay in this spot, otherwise he's completely surrounded. Forward is the decision made, and now it has to be careful on the other side, because Link's the one with the spike. If he goes down, it could be an issue, but he's going to take MDL with him.
They're going to be able to get here.
How do I get out of Iron? I've been hard stuck even though I top frag. Oh.
Okay. Even despite the first kill, Pora can't connect that final few.
You've been hard stuck even though you top frag almost all matches? Sounds to me like you need to top frag harder.
In his back pocket. As he closes up, look who's on the right. Yumpy, a nice position. And of course, he could be traded
7-5 on attack.
Solkus ready to fight. Not really. He took out his knife at just the wrong moment. A pick for BBL, and with that, they changed direction completely.
Oh my god. They're gonna run into the trip.
There almost immediately with the traps currently on board. You can see the full team rotating to try and get back into position. The stun's pretty good, but Pora's just landing every single headshot. We question what it would take for BBL to finally win a pistol round. I guess it's Pora.
All they needed. Unless Scream and Yumpy have got an unbelievable clutch up their sleeves. It's a 2v5. And with Team Liquid blitzing on in, getting shot at through that one way, I think we're gonna be pretty content to call time of death on this one.
It's only got 9 bullets. Yeah, and he won't get to use any of them anyway.
Nice.
Being able to walk out of this one flawlessly would be a completely different ball game. A couple of pistols they're up against. Good smoke down. That caught Scream completely as he went to swing. BBL
so
coming out of this
win.
one. The Marshall shot doesn't connect. That sent them back the other way. But there's some players waiting there as well. Coming up out of vents. Well handled by Turco. It looks like Pora will be the only casualty. So all in all, pretty successful round. First shot connects. Nade
I think
and
it's
stun
fine.
coming after him. In on the backside, Cutie doing damage, but they're not getting the kills just yet. Solkas falls. Yumpy does just the same.
Oh,
That's
no.
perfect. Those trades for BBL could not be better. They get weapons and a plant.
Yeah, they're all locked into the site. That's the only worry here, especially with the paint shell still available for Scream if he can find the right spot. Instead, though, no escape for Aslan as he tries to fade away off the rendezvous. Well, now stuck within. You're going to see the remaining corners clear.
Jojo.
That ult has eventually come online, and it will
You're
buy
joking me,
a little
right?
bit of extra time, but not enough. Pora now with everything to do. Did well in the pistol, but now left completely blind, just looking for a fight. And Navira will give it to him. It's an 8th onto the board.
There's no way you're telling someone who streamed
they did have a reinvestment of a rifle.
5,000 hours
so
in the last 2 years, and is a
bit of trouble
singer and has recorded more than
for the most part,
80
though,
music
he'll
videos.
be in this
Not really worth the risk. Potential spray back isn't going to pay off, and Aslan's actually already dropped by Yumpy. They are content to attempt this retake.
We all knew. We all know
now
you
at
fell
least
from the
it looks
heavens.
like there's going to need to be a hero on the other side. It's an aggressive peek in, and while the flash is good, but DLL still lost. Pora looking to try and take this into his own hands, fighting back through, but Soulcast has found another. And now it's only the players within Heaven remaining, and they don't really have an angle onto the spike, at least for now. So they need to start swinging out. They need to clear Link before they can do anything else. And they do just that. But Soulcast is there with the trade.
Nice.
A 9th now.
No, I do
for
not
Liquid.
watch
And again,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
although a couple of players dropped for BBL, it's not quite enough. It's starting to get pretty scary, especially with how all in a lot of these takes have been for BBL. As said, it's a complete clash of styles in comparison to what we saw from Liquid.
Oh, what a beautiful paranoia.
Oh.
That couldn't have been better placed, but didn't look like they were having too much trouble either way. Behind, and they have no idea. They think that trap is securing it, and now they realize their mistake. The price paid is not that heavy. Only Aslan going down. That could have been so much worse. You can see them holding the smokes, waiting for something to happen. Oh, that timing. And what's worse is when he turns right, the barrel is then seen. Gives the info away. The timing there for ABL works out very well indeed. He drops his smoke, turns back, and takes a double. Or traded out. There we go. Had no doubt in my mind.
Oh yeah, no doubt whatsoever. BBL actually managed to take this one. Like I said, it looked like Liquid had it in the bag. They had the flank locked down. They had 3 players ready, basically within the site, and then even opted to play for the retake. But I think just the timing of Pora managing to catch one, and then it almost just got a little bit too scrappy.
Weird round.
Trying to
I get
avoided
it
it. Now he's good to peek. That's Pora caught. Utility taken out. The res right back through. Nate, Beauty. Oh, he just about makes it through. In fact, all the way into spawn. What was that?
He's mad.
30 seconds left.
He's so aggressive in the way that he plays, but he might have just been the difference maker in this round. Rez giving 5 back, and well, now in these after plant positions, I don't feel good for Liquid. If they get a kill, they can at least reveal where the remaining players are, but it almost seems like Navira is trying to just spot the backline, make sure they've got an easy exit out of here, because it looks like that's what they need. And well, unless there's going to be an aggressive swing, which there will be, it still just doesn't lead to many possibilities. It does now seem, though, Mitch, that Liquid are going to give this a go.
It might be worthwhile if they can find another pick, but time is really what's going to dictate this. There it is.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, with a nade and a showstopper, if they had a little bit more on that clock, they could have gotten in there, but BBL have once again just about gotten away with that round. They have lost a lot of players on the way back out.
It's
one of the first rounds they haven't gone aggressive in that direction. They have a cam outside of A already.
Oh, here we go.
Whoa,
oh my god. Oh, nice.
With pretty much every member of Liquid.
Oh, the nade through was fantastic.
He's gone in with Spike.
It's completely cut them off. The wall through, though, they're going to group back up. NDLL leading the charge. Spectre in hand will, I think, manage a plant here. Oh, no. Okay, the utility's he's on 2 HP. Spam through the smoke on the way back through.
Oh, the suck.
He'll eventually go for the plant again. Stunned. Trying to TP, and he's made it out.
Oh.
It started off super risky, but somehow BBL have ended in a spot where it might actually be possible. Link, though, already dropping one more.
Oh, no.
Thunder through. It's not quite connected, but AimDLL was so low, and now it's left all onto Aslan. He has to try and play through this Cosmic Divide, not knowing if they were on it or not. And while Liquid will end up with their 11th, I'm not going to lie to you, Mitch. There was about 6 things in that round that gave me a panic attack for getting aggressive. And, well, they're also getting the orb.
Oh,
shot,
my
though, from
God.
AimDLL.
Oh, Scream just about avoided that paranoia. Oh,
Oh,
no!
wow.
A spike.
Spike down. They've got to push into him. Right into Scream's waiting arms. He knows there's one up top. He's chasing him down even through the nade. But now the peek comes through. Maybe a little bit greedy. Maybe not. He's got the backup. They'll close that round out nicely. 12-9.
Okay.
Team Liquid. Map and series
Let's
point
go,
now.
Liquid.
Which, I don't think it's the greatest decision, but I guess they just have a lot of faith in Aslan, and, well, Kushner's already gone.
Jesus.
Down and out. The spray. It doesn't connect. Very nearly
No!
this time. Aslan not so lucky. Split down to 5 HP. Poor is gone. Slowed down. Aslan punishes Nevera.
Oh my God! I did!
It's way too much. And what? Yempi's coming up behind with a knife out. He's taking out the sheriff. What is that? What is that? What have I just witnessed? 13-9. They close things out here. Team Liquid taking this series 2-0. BBL again put up one hell of a fight, but it's not enough.
I don't know what that was, but
it's like every decision that you expect him to make.
2-0.
It's just like, no, you won't expect this, will you?
God
Just
damn.
charging him down.